Y'all see Gunna and in Dubai hanging with Offset?
Yep.
Yeah.
Offset just doing any thing now.
But I mean, everybody hanging with Gunna.
I mean, bruh,
Man,
They
look,
let the rat back in.
glasses down, folks.
man,
You got to check in, man.
Offset going through all kinds of emotions
Your
as
ass
well.
is tripping.
I ain't gonna lie.
Folks, you got to check in, man. You tripping.
I
He
have
free.
Nigga, you
I have
tripping.
really been going out my way to like try to make the GDs look better because I'm the head of public relations. But these niggas is fucking up. We got these niggas out here fucking up. So Offset, I'ma just say this. I know you're going through a tumultuous time in your marriage, and shit, you just looking for an outlet. But hanging with rats is not it, folks.
Fo, you tripping. You over whooping.
Hanging with rats is not it.
Do your homework on what happens to niggas that hang out with rats.
Man, look, all I got to say
Shit,
is,
nothing nowadays. What the fuck?
hey man,
Don't nothing
Nah.
happen to the actual rat.
Nah.
Shit.
Nah. Certain titles and certain attachments come with certain
I'm gonna
consequences.
be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you though, bro.
Ain't nothing bigger than the mob.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. Niggas don't give a fuck about that shit. He don't even give a fuck about that shit though, bro.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to be funny. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Exactly.
I'm saying this on some real shit. Offset don't give a fuck about being a part of the nation no more like that. The nation killed this nigga as far as he concerned.
Oh, I wasn't saying all that. I don't.
Nah, I keep it a buck on this
don't know.
motherfucker. I keep it a buck. That shit sound. That's why I tell niggas when it comes to that gang banging shit, all that shit. It's cool for other reasons. He probably like, yeah, I'm still me, but I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Whatever. I gotta rap niggas for and do all that. And I'm from this shit. I go home and we look at it's crazy because it's just like how Crips and Cali look at niggas. How GDs in Chicago, how we look at niggas. We look at niggas like y'all be doing all that. Y'all do all that. Y'all do all that extra shit. It's just a part of life for us. So nah, he probably don't got to do shit. At the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. Who gonna touch him? He got more money than half the niggas he consort with.
But all right, so let me ask you, what's supposed to happen? Like the rules behind y'all nation and shit. What's supposed to happen? If he was a normal nigga.
In a perfect world, if he was a normal nigga, he would be DP'd.
An ass whooping.
Good
He would be
Almighty.
violated off the set. That's what would happen.
A very stern ass whooping.
There's levels to this shit. You either got money, or you from somewhere like the motherland where that shit really don't matter to you. You don't fuck about this shit. Cause these niggas where I'm from in Chicago, like bro, it's crazy that it's everywhere else. It's everywhere else. It's everywhere else structured as fuck. And Chicago is just an everyday way of life. It ain't no well, yeah, man. No, man.
I ain't gonna say that because shit, the folks definitely had that one, you know what I'm saying, incident that was tied up, cleaned up your house.
Yeah, but but even with that, look at the schematics of that though. That's in house. That ain't no niggas going to get no motherfucking committee or no council and none of that shit. That's for them handling that shit. That ain't niggas going to get the old niggas or going to holler at niggas. We don't. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. What the fuck, a nigga like me that's locked in up top, they're like checking with a nigga, checking for a nigga down here or a nigga out here to get me right.
But when we come to the ideal,
There's no but.
when we come into the ideal of structure, when you want your young niggas to handle those little incidents,
Yeah.
wouldn't you want that as far as structure wise? Because you're right, the OG big niggas don't need to handle that, but something like that, the situation that did come about shouldn't have happened. Folks is out of pocket, and it was handled properly.
Yeah. That's amongst this group of motherfuckers though. You feel me? What I'm saying is, man, ain't nobody bigger than the mob at all. But it's niggas that, bro, they don't give a fuck about that shit. You can't stop me from saying I'm GD. Just using it as an example. I'm not saying like you get what I'm saying? I'm using this just as how niggas think. Like, nigga, I've been this all my life in Atlanta. My niggas out here to fuck with me. My niggas out here fuck with me just like with Crips in New York. Nigga, you can't stop them niggas from being Crips and Bloods. Them niggas from Cali like me. I can't stop these niggas out in Texas from saying they GD. Now, however, we may look at it differently. I look at it totally differently. Like y'all, like niggas out here look at it from a teaching and damn near a fraternity stance. I look at this shit like just a way of life. Like I tell niggas, I just woke up one day and that's what the fuck it was. It wasn't no debate. And I went to the wrong neighborhood, the wrong day going to see my cousin and niggas beat my ass. And when I went back to the hood, niggas looked at me and was like, shit, it is what it is. Next time we go over there, we flooding them niggas. And that's what it was. It wasn't no jump in. Niggas out here be having to be prospects and shit. Wasn't no prospect. Ain't none of that shit.
Hey, whoa, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not. It's not.
That shit was I don't even know how that shit got started. That was niggas that was making up their own goddamn
Exactly.
rules.
It's just like Islam. Niggas make their own version. It's called Islam. Niggas take what they want of the doctrine and from the nation,
yeah.
and they put whatever they want on it to make it sound cool. Nah, if you really about, like I tell this all the time.
Everybody do that with something
So
that they stand for.
So Offset, ain't nothing gonna happen to him. Who gonna fly to France to do something to him while he with Gunna? Nobody. Who gonna check him? Nobody.
What about when he come in town on tour or some bullshit?
Then maybe.
Okay.
And even then, who gonna check him? Half the your homeboys you hang with.
So when it come to shit like that nigga know where to go to.
Yeah, that nigga know where to go
to avoid certain conflicts. So checking in,
and bro, and you know what?
Niggas don't check in.
And you know what?
That's what it is.
The crazy part about the shit though is the nigga probably already done cleared and talked to the niggas he need to talk to.
Probably.
We can't just assume motherfuckers just be doing shit. Cause I know me. Before I did business with a certain somebody, my homie didn't fuck with him. I had to make sure my nigga fucked with this person before I did business with him. Cause it was like, hey bro, can I get money with this nigga? Oh yeah, you can do that. That's cool. You sure? I don't want to be no underhand, no underlying shit. I don't want you to feel no way. Can I? You know what I'm saying? I got this nigga got a show or whatever. You don't know. He probably hollered at his region or whoever already. Hey man, shit, that shit got nothing to do with us. Them niggas is Crips and Bloods. You don't know what a nigga done told him.
I would hope so.
That nigga Jeffrey is a Blood and Gunna a Crip. What they got to do with you, folks? Go get your money.